Hey Beans, so it's time for more Halloween goodies. I apologise if I'm a bit scruffy today, there's a reason for that, I'll get into that in a moment. Also, apologies if you can hear any background noise, there is building work going on back there next door, and also it seems to be school kick-out time, so like there's just rowdy childrening round. So I've been doing more Halloween shopping. I will show you some other stuff in the next video, but today I thought I would talk about makeup, which is why I thought a very basic face on today, because I thought it might be fun to try out some of these new products that I have acquired, especially since I'm going out clubbing tonight, so fingers crossed that this stuff works and I don't end up looking like a complete moron. But yeah, I thought it might be fun to try and do like a, what do they call them, get ready with me? Try stuff on my face. So yeah, I will show you the products and then I will go and have a shower and do my hair and then come back and we'll have a little makeup time together. So as you may remember from last year and from previous videos, I love Makeup Revolution. They're a London-based makeup company who make cruelty-free, mineral-based, lovely products that are really cheap and really good quality. I do use a lot of sort of budget, I think they're what you would call what Americans call drugstore brands. Nice, affordable, good quality stuff is exciting for me, and Makeup Revolution always do a fantastic Halloween selezione. I have been using them Halloween makeup palettes for a good few years now, and I've still got most of them, although some of the ones from previous years are getting quite tatty now because I have used them a lot. So I was really excited to see this year's lot, and wow, the packaging has gotten even nicer, the products are even more exciting. So let's start off with the palettes since I've been talking about those. This is the first one, I've kept it in the packaging, called Beautiful Darkness, and then if we open that up, it's got this lovely matte effect that feels really nice, and they've been sensible this year. I hope you can see these. They haven't put those horrible foam makeup applicators on, and they've put the names of the shades on the thingy. They've also been really sensible and given you a nice big extra large size one pan of the like light highlight colour and the sort of taupey blending colour, maybe contour colour. This one also has some lovely, I have used it a little bit, it has some lovely gold and red colours in it and some nice other colours as well. I have used it a little bit, you can see I've been experimenting. It's really lovely and pigmented, and the shimmer one, oh sorry I'm shining mirror at you, it's really lovely and pigmented, and the shimmers are really nice, rich, nice. So put that one away. They've done 2 palettes this year, as they have done in the last year or so as well. This is the other one called Under Your Spell. This has very cute lavendery lilac-y packaging, and once again these are all just the same size, but they're nice big ones. I have again used it a little bit. I really like the green, and I really like the purple. It again is quite shimmery. They all have a slightly warm gold shimmer tone to them, so even if you're using a lot of different colours, they sort of blend together quite nicely, which I like. So that is the palettes. Next things I got a couple of the lipsticks. There's a range of 4 lipsticks, so I only got 2 of them because the others were The other one is a sort of very standard matte black and a sort of nude colour, which I don't really use. Like I do use some nudes, but mainly sort of slightly grey, beige, taupey kind of colours. But these are the two that I bought. Look at that lovely packaging with skulls and roses. This one is called Vampire's Thirst. And I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a little skull imprinted on the lipstick, and this is a lovely, I mean, it looks brown in the packaging, but when you put it on, it is, can you see that? Lovely cherry red, and it's quite buildable. You can build it into a brown, but it comes off, starts off as a lovely cherry red, and I like it. And the other one is called Corpse Bride, and this is a lovely sort of grey taupe colour, and again it's got that little skull. Can you see that? I'm not sure if this would be showing up. I'm trying. So those are really nice. They feel quite light on your lips. They're quite, but they don't seem to dry out or dry out my lips that badly, so that's quite nice. And then the last, oh no, I said a lie. I'm fairly sure I've seen this in a previous year. They do also have some of the effects makeup stuff that they've had in previous years. I haven't bothered buying that yet. I might get it in a sale. And sort of that pure white face powder that they've done in previous years, and a few other similar things. But this is a highlighter called Haunted Lights. This was another thing I bought. I'm going to open it up just so you can see. I don't know how well this is showing up, but there is a skull again imprinted onto the pan, and it's very cute. It's a nice sort of green shift to it, green to slightly purple, although I might be tripping, I don't know. So that's very nice. And now we're getting on to the most cool looking stuff. They have a whole range of 4 liquid highlighters in these amazing skull bottles, which you can bet your bottom dollar I am keeping these forever. So there are 4 of these. This one is called Envy. It's slightly greenish. They're almost glittery rather than shimmery. They're quite intense. So yeah, that's Envy, the green one. This one is called Lover's Wrath, and it is a nice glowy pinky purple. And then this thing is fucking nuts. I have no idea. This is a highlighter. It is called Blood of My Enemies, and it amuses me greatly. On the website it says Blood of My Enemies may stain, and they are not lying. It is very, very pigmented. Now obviously I can't really use this as a highlight on my skin. I am a pasty person, but I will probably use it for either sort of dramatic sparkly blood drop style stuff, or maybe as a blush. We'll try that out in a minute. But if anybody watching this has like darker skin tone, if you're a person of colour, or you're just incredibly tanned, more likely a person of colour, I'd be really, really interested to see how that, whether it works as a highlighter on really dark skin, because I think that might work and that might look really cool. But obviously I'm really pasty, and most of my friends who are sort of dark skinned either live far away from me or don't really wear much in the way of makeup. So yeah, I'm not sure if I can persuade anyone to try that for me, but if you do have any experience with that, please let me know. Right, so I am going to go and get rid of all this and have a shower, and I'll be back very shortly with my potato face, my cratery potato face, and we'll do some makeup experiments. So bye bye. Hey, so I have now put on my contacts, I wash my hair. I've already done foundation and stuff because I thought that'd be boring, and also I needed to charge the camera. So I have the stupid hairband on and we're going to do some makeup. I think what I'm going to do is do a little dab of each of the light coloured highlighters. On my cheekbone, my pores are massive craters even with primer on, so I'm not going to bring it too far down because then it just makes me look sweaty and gross. Ooh, I like her. Let's put a little dab of the green on just on the tip of my nose, because I've got quite a big nose, as you may have noticed, and putting a pointy point on it makes it look pointier rather than just wide and witch-like, which, you know, witch art can be a look in itself. I make interesting faces when I'm doing makeup, I'm sorry. Powder brush and the Haunted Lights, and just going to go over that and bring that down a little bit. I can't remember who this is by, but I think it was Collection 2000 or something. I like it because it's quite precise. So we're gonna narrow the nose and make it look even longer and pointier than it already is. I hope I'm in frame. I've never done a makeup video before, and my camera doesn't have one of those twisty view panels, so I'm looking in the mirror behind and hoping that what I can see there looks like it's in frame. But now I've put my contacts in, which I haven't had the prescription done for a few years, and I've just been ordering them online with a slightly out of date prescription, I can't actually see that well. I'll blend that out with my finger just to make me look narrower. In a minute I'll put a little bit of contour just here by my jaw. I don't tend to put it underneath because the way my neck works, it just looks like a beard if I do that. Right, let's try some experimentation, shall we? So I don't really wear a lot of blush, but I want to try some of this as blush. I'm thinking we're not going to need very much. Oh wow. Ooh, okay. Rather more intense than anticipated. Oh fuck. Okay, we are gonna have to go over that with various things to make that look more human, because it looks less like a blush and more like a crazy person has exploded onto my face. Let us try and lift some of that off, because it just looks like I've drawn on my face with lipstick. Look how pink it's turned the wet wipe. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. that's a little bit more blended and less insane. So using that as a blush on me might be a little trickier. Oh jeez, than I had anticipated. Now let's put a bit of a powder contour. I'm going to try using this as a contour. I thought that might be exciting. As exciting as contours can be eventually. All my brushes are wedged in my sparkly little bag. Try and give the illusion that I have some face shape that's not just craterous asteroid rock with eyes. I'm going to start doing my eyeballs. Right, to start off with, I'm going to do what I always do, sharpen up this pencil. I've got a little white pencil. I think this was by Makeup Academy, it was like £1. Or a girl. I'm going to go over this later, but this is just to set the shape, and I'm also going to do it in my waterline. So start off with, I'm going to use this colour, whatever this is, it's called Spirit, as an eyebrow highlight. What I like to do is do my eye makeup first and then draw my eyebrows on. I don't know if that's the thing that other people do. I don't know. I don't know how other people do their faces. But they're not my face. So I'm going to do my face how I want to do my face. I'm burbling. I think actually we'll put a bit of a shimmer on that. So where is... Haha. The pinky palette. Let's try a little bit of this Enchanted. So, sorry, my camera decided to stop recording that, so all I've done, I think all I've done since you dropped out was do a little bit of a crease with the black colour Horror, and then blend that out, but no, Tainted, sorry, and blend that out with Horror, which is a nice purple. I'm going to blend it out a little bit, because it's a bit messy, but that's okay, we're going to work on that. Draw that up a little bit. And this is collection 2000, I think this was like £2. All I'm doing is drawing in under my eye and Now I look a bit more like me. That's better. Okay. That's starting to come together. Oh, that's really uneven on either side, so what we're going to do wonky. Oh dear, we are on the wonk. It's okay, we can unwonk. Not exactly a secret. You can unwonk with the power of face Tipex. So a lot of people ask me how I do my eyebrows. It's so simple. If I can find what I want, there we go. Coloured eyeliner pencil and glitter. My standard green eyeliner is, glitter is this one. I do have some other like little palette ones, but I don't like those as much. They tend to be kind of, they can be a bit bad glitter. Okay, so I'm just gonna trace the basic shape of my eyebrows because I can kind of see where they would naturally. One is still higher than the other. Let's try again, shall we? Don't worry, I'll go back in and sort that out in a sec. It's kind of my mantra for makeup, is that you can sort it out. Because it's not permanent. It's less permanent even than like drawing a painting. Because it's on your face, you just take it off. Right. Would help if I get my head flat. That's better. Yeah, as you can see, all I do to draw in them is draw one line and then draw another line under. That's better. And then let's put my camera did that thing again where it turns itself off and I don't know what time it stopped recording. So yeah, glitter tube, tiny pen, brush even, draw on over eyebrows. That's it. Don't use glue for glitter eyebrows, especially if you don't shave them off, because it pulls out all the hairs when you take it off, and it's messy and it's gross and it's bad. And obviously, wherever possible, use biodegradable glitter. A little on the wonk. Right, I think that is the eye region of the face. I might go and do a little bit more eyeliner touch up in a bit, but So does the eye region, for now at least. Next we're going to do a lipstick, which is always the bit that I'm worst at. Where have I got my bag of lipstick? There we go. So I'm going to get a black lip liner. This is the one. This was from a Makeup Revolution kit that came with a black lipstick. I cannot words. I'm going to give that a sharpen. I'm going to try and overdraw my lips and then do a little bit of that Vampire's Thirst stuff in the middle. We're doing okay. So I'm gonna set this with some setting spray, and then I'm gonna do my hair, put on those false lashes if I find them, maybe stick some other stuff on my face, I'm not sure, and I'll see you in a minute. And here we are finished. What do you think? I found it useful that the Blood of My Enemies stuff. I did try putting some on my mouth, but it just looked from a distance like I'd fucked up my lipstick, and I'm sorry I'm holding this, you camera people. I don't know what I did with my tripod. I put it down somewhere, which means it's probably under something. So I put these lashes on, and these are 2 little pieces of table confetti from Wilkinson's. The lashes, I had the box a second ago. Christ on a bike, what have I done with it? Hang on. These are the lashes. They're a limited edition from Superdrug. They have sort of, I don't know how well you can see. They're black and purple with a sort of interesting crisscrossed full volume look. And yeah, I'm feeling kind of happy with this makeup and with my hair, and I just feel kind of fancy. So I'm going to go off clubbing in a second, and if you're going there too, I'll see you there later. Also, what do you think of my hat? I've just finished customising it. What do you reckon? Yeah, overall I am pretty pleased with that makeup selection, and this is definitely more what I'm going to do with the Blood of My Enemies. Maybe I'll find a way to use it as a blush, but maybe not. Anyway.